Today, we delve into a topic that plays a significant role in our lives: the ego. Whether you're a psychology enthusiast or simply someone looking to better understand themselves and others, you've come to the right place. So grab a cup of your favorite beverage, sit back, and let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Before we can dive into the depths of the ego, let's start with the basics. What exactly is ego? In its simplest form, the ego represents the self-identity or self-concept that we develop throughout our lives. It encompasses our thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and behaviors. Essentially, it's our sense of who we are and how we relate to the world. The role of ego. The ego plays a crucial role in our lives, acting as a filter through which we interpret and respond to the world around us. It helps us make sense of our experiences and establish a coherent narrative about ourselves. However, the ego is not without its challenges. While ego is often seen in a negative light, it also serves some positive purposes. Ego can be a motivating force, pushing us to set goals, pursue achievements, and strive for excellence. It can provide us with the confidence and belief in our abilities to take risks and accomplish great things. However, ego can quickly become problematic when it becomes inflated and disregards the needs and perspectives of others. Excessive ego can lead to arrogance, entitlement, and a disregard for collaboration. It blinds us to our own flaws, prevents personal growth, and damages relationships. Achieving a healthy balance between ego and humility is crucial. Recognizing our own strengths and accomplishments is important, but it's equally vital to acknowledge our limitations and the contributions of others. By cultivating humility, we can temper our ego and foster more harmonious connections with those around us. Ego has a profound impact on our relationships, both personal and professional. It can create power struggles, hinder effective communication, and breed resentment. By practicing empathy, active listening, and embracing vulnerability, we can navigate conflicts and foster healthier connections. In the professional realm, ego can be a double-edged sword. While it can drive ambition and fuel innovation, it can also stifle teamwork and hinder collaboration. By fostering a culture of respect, encouraging diverse perspectives, and promoting open communication, organizations can harness the positive aspects of ego while minimizing its negative impact. To evolve and grow as individuals, we must confront our own egos. This requires self-reflection, a willingness to learn from failures, and embracing feedback from others. By transcending our ego-driven tendencies, we can unlock our full potential and cultivate stronger connections with ourselves and those around us. Ego, with its multifaceted nature, profoundly influences our lives. Recognizing its role and learning to navigate its complexities allows us to strike a balance between self-assuredness and humility, benefiting our personal and professional relationships. Remember, the path to personal growth lies in understanding and taming our ego. Ego awareness. The journey toward ego awareness starts with self-reflection and mindfulness. By observing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without judgment, we can begin to identify the ego's influence. Meditation, journaling, and therapy are powerful tools that aid in this process, allowing us to become more aware of our ego-driven patterns. Ego triggers are situations or interactions that activate our egoic responses. They vary from person to person, but often involve situations that threaten our self-image, such as criticism, rejection, or failure. By recognizing these triggers, we can consciously choose how we respond rather than reacting unconsciously. Detaching from egoic identification is an essential step in ego awareness. It involves realizing that we are not our thoughts, beliefs, or roles. We can practice observing our thoughts without attaching to them, recognizing that they are transient and not an accurate reflection of our true selves. This detachment empowers us to transcend the ego's limitations and tap into our higher potential. As we gain ego awareness, we naturally align with our authentic selves. By embracing our unique qualities, passions, and values, we can live a life that is true to who we are. Additionally, ego awareness cultivates empathy and compassion for others. We begin to see beyond external differences and recognize the shared humanity that connects us all. The benefits of ego awareness are numerous and profound. By taming the ego, we experience greater inner peace, improved relationships, increased self-acceptance, and a deeper connection to our purpose. Ego awareness enables us to make conscious choices, respond rather than react, and navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Remember, this is an ongoing journey that requires patience and self-compassion. By developing ego awareness, we can transcend our limitations, unlock our true potential, and live a life of authenticity and fulfillment. Cultivating humility. Let's understand what humility truly means. Humility is not about diminishing ourselves or suppressing our accomplishments. Instead, it's an honest recognition of our strengths and weaknesses. It's an inner quality that allows us to value others, embrace lifelong learning, and be open to different perspectives. So how can we start cultivating humility in our lives? Take the time to honestly assess your thoughts, actions, and behaviors. Self-reflection allows us to identify areas where our ego may be getting in the way and helps us understand our own biases and limitations. Gratitude is a powerful tool that helps us acknowledge the contributions of others and recognize our own privileges. Take a moment each day to express gratitude for the people and things that enrich your life. This simple practice helps shift the focus away from ourselves and towards a more appreciative mindset. Welcoming constructive feedback from others allows us to grow and learn from different perspectives. Avoid becoming defensive or dismissing criticism outright. Instead, listen attentively, reflect on the feedback, and use it as an opportunity for personal growth. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. By putting ourselves in someone else's shoes, we can develop a deeper understanding of their experiences and challenges. This practice helps us relate to others on a more human level and promotes a sense of humility in our interactions. No one knows everything, and there is always room to expand our knowledge and skills. Approach every experience with a beginner's mindset, eager to learn and grow. Stay curious, read books, engage in meaningful conversations, and explore new areas of interest. True humility involves serving others without expecting anything in return. Engage in acts of kindness and volunteer your time for causes that align with your values. Serving others not only helps those in need, but also reminds us of our interconnectedness and keeps our ego in check. Finally, remember that cultivating humility is an ongoing process. It requires consistent effort and self-awareness. As you embark on this journey, be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories along the way. By practicing self-reflection, gratitude, seeking feedback, cultivating empathy, embracing continuous learning, and serving others, we can become more grounded individuals who appreciate the beauty in humility. Practicing compassion. Compassion is the antidote to ego. It is the purest expression of love and empathy towards ourselves and others. Compassion involves understanding the interconnectedness of all beings and acknowledging the shared human experience. When we practice compassion, we transcend the boundaries of ego and open ourselves to profound transformation. To cultivate compassion, we must start with ourselves. Many of us tend to be self-critical and judgmental, which reinforces the ego's stronghold. Instead, we need to treat ourselves with kindness, understanding, and forgiveness. By embracing self-compassion, we release the need for perfection and allow ourselves to grow and learn from our mistakes. Once we establish self-compassion, we can extend it to others. Compassion involves actively seeking to understand the struggles, fears, and joys of those around us. It requires us to suspend judgment and open our hearts to empathy. By practicing compassion towards others, we build stronger connections, foster harmony, and contribute to a more compassionate world. Practicing compassion is an ongoing journey, and it requires conscious effort. Here are a few ways we can cultivate compassion in our daily lives. 1. Mindful awareness. Pay attention to our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Notice when judgment arises and consciously choose compassion instead. 2. Active listening. Truly listen to others without interrupting or imposing our opinions. Validate their experiences and offer support when needed. 3. Random acts of kindness. Engage in small acts of kindness, such as offering a helping hand, giving a compliment, or expressing gratitude. 4. Loving kindness meditation. Dedicate time to cultivate loving kindness towards ourselves and others through meditation. Visualize sending love, well-being, and healing to all beings. Let's remember that practicing compassion is not about being perfect or eradicating the ego entirely. It's a continuous journey of growth and self-discovery. By embracing compassion, we begin to dissolve the barriers of ego and move towards a more authentic, fulfilling, and interconnected existence. Practice compassion daily, both towards yourself and others, and watch as your life transforms. And there you have it, fellow truth seekers. Understanding the ego is a crucial step towards personal growth and harmonious relationships. By cultivating ego awareness, embracing humility, and practicing compassion, we can transcend the limitations of the ego and embark on a journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content, and share this video with others. Remember, the path to personal growth begins with understanding our ego. Until next time, keep exploring, keep growing, and keep transcending. Become you.